Hi, I'm Claudia from Colorway Arts. I have been working and teaching cartonnage in a while, and today I'm gonna share with you some tips about this technique. First of all, with this technique, we can make boxes and cases of all sizes made of paper like chipboard, using glue and then covering with paper or fabric. I really enjoy working with fabric, so all my cartonnage projects are covered with fabric. Now I'm going to show you how to cover a single piece of paper with fabric using glue to have great and neat corners, to have a good finishing in our cartonnage projects. So let's go. Let's get started. First of all, to apply glue, the glue I use, it is this one, Glue All from Elmer's. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in my tray and I'm gonna roll my roller like that to make sure I have glue all over the surface here. And then I'm gonna apply glue on the piece of paper and spread with my roller. So I have to have a thin layer all over the paper, not too much. If I have something like spots like that, with I can see a really amount of white glue, is that wrong? So continue spread. So we're gonna have a thin layer all over the paper, and then you have to do that as quick as you can, because mainly in the winter, if the weather is so dry, that the glue is gonna dry. So put your paper over the back of your fabric, and then you're gonna do that with your hands, okay, and then turn. So the fabric is usually about 3/4 inches bigger than the paper, okay? So you cut the fabric before you glue the paper on the fabric like that. So now, to have great and neat corners, we have two ways to do that. The best one is that I would like to show you here is using this tool called Corner Mitre tool. So I'm gonna put this tool right here in the corner of the paper, and then I just go there and cut with a rotary cutter like that. So I'm gonna have exactly what I need. A little bit of fabric there in the corner. So here on the corner I have a space of fabric that I'm gonna cover this part of the paper, and I have here 45 degrees. So using this tool, I'll have always standard corners, okay? It's easy to do it and do like that. If you don't have this tool, then you can try use your scissors, go there and cut. I'll do that right there. Okay, so you will not be really 45 degrees or something, but you can do if you don't have for a small project. If you enjoy the technique, I really recommend you to buy this tool. It's not expensive and it's so functional. Okay, so let's continue. Once I have cut the 4 corners, then I'm gonna apply glue right here and spread with your brush. I like to start with the long edge if I have different sizes of the paper. So I spread right there, and something really important, I have to apply glue in that part of the fabric that are there in these corners. So apply glue here and there. Okay, once you do that, you have to use some spatula or bone folder. I like this plastic spatula here, so I go with this spatula under my paper, and then I bring the fabric like that. And another thing really important, you have to press like that. Put your spatula right there and press this corner here, the fabric where you just applied glue there. So another time, just go there and press there. So it's gonna be glue there. Okay, then now you go to the other long edge, to the opposite side. Spread the glue again, and then don't forget you have to apply glue on these corners. Again, bring the fabric like that and press both corners here, and then press here also. Okay, now I have to finish. I like to spread the glue just over the paper here, not of the fabric, and I go to both sides here over the fabric, and then again bring. So here you can look at your corners, and they are totally perfect and neat corners. So you're gonna have a great finishing of your projects. Let's do again here, the other side. So apply the glue over the paper and here over the fabric. Okay, and then bring here. Look at your corners, so you're gonna have great and neat corners. So here I have my piece of paper covered with fabric. So that's the base for cartonnage, and I hope you like it. If you want to see more about cartonnage, you can go to my cartonnage school, and the link is in the description of the video. And if you have any questions, I'll be very glad to answer. Thank you.